Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Welcome to my channel. I am Lady Day, and this is the Healing Butterfly. I am an overall intuitive reader as well as a medium. So I thank y'all for joining me, lending me your time, your energy, your insight, and intuition. This is your WTF love and romance reading for the new moon. So let's get into it. Only take what resonates from any of my messages, readings. Please feel free to click around if another one sparks your interest or says something to your soul. But of course, only take what resonates. This is not a Tetris game. So if it doesn't apply with the story of your life, of course, don't try to make it fit. Okay? So let's get into this current energy. Current energy, love and romance, new moon for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. What's the current energy? Current energy is I don't want to talk about love, huh? I'm a earth sign. When you meet your soulmate, you'll feel calm, no anxiety, no agitation. What are the blockages? Oh, life is tough, but so are you. And lastly, advice. Thank you, Spirit. In the end, you tried and you cared, and that is enough. Okay. You will meet your soulmate when the time is right. Okay. Yep, makes perfect sense. So I do believe that maybe you have had some strong connections, maybe passionate connections with people, very attracted connections with people. I'm getting a sense of like good, and excuse me, but good sex or great laughter or great sense of humor. We can talk about anything. We have a good time no matter what we're doing. Like you've had those moments, but at the same time, I don't know that your soul was pleased. Like certain things were pleased. One moment, y'all. Okay. I think that's, excuse me, I think that certain things were pleased, but overall, maybe as a relationship or as a couple, it just didn't feel like your soul was called there or like it was almost there, but not fully, okay? But when you, or again, it could have started very calm, and then when it gets rowdy, it gets real rowdy. It's like this can't be right. It's like a Dr. Jekyll, Mrs. Hyde type of thing. Because I feel like when it gets rowdy, it gets like you're agitated. You want to go off or to a certain extent. The blockages. Life is tough, but so are you. I do feel like there is this I don't give up on people. I love on people. There's no reason for me not to love them. Yes, I've said some foul shit. They said some foul stuff. This, that, and the third. But, I can't give up on them like that. And it's like, well, that's why you probably are blocking yourself from opening your heart and your soul to someone else because you're so adamant on making sure that we still keep X, Y, and Z. And that's what's blocking you. That's that person sitting in that space, in your heart space, that little corner that you got for that person, that place it has to be that person. That little hole, that little area, you need to release that person because in the end you tried and you cared, and that's enough. That's your advice, is that you've done all you can to make whatever this should have been or could have been, you've done all you could to make it work. And so your advice is just to go ahead and let the sun set on this situation. You got to take your ego out of it. You got to take that, I don't want people to look at me a certain way, if that's what it is. I am hearing a little bit of that. You just got to you got to know when it's time to just say, you know what, I've given all I can to this person, and I'm still a good person, and I got to let go. Me letting go of you because this is where we're at does not mean that I'm a bad person, okay? And don't allow anyone to make you feel that way. All right, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Let's get some clarity on the deck. When you meet your soulmate, the current energy, Spirit. Let's get into it. Current energy. Clarify this further. Yeah, maybe exactly. You might be on a twin flame journey. Ooh, child. All right, twin flame. Or maybe you haven't met your twin flame. Maybe you didn't meet your twin flame yet. That's why they're saying when you meet your soulmate, you'll feel calm, no anxiety, no agitation. The person that you met, you might have thought you had a soul tie, and it could have been a lesson that you need to learn. But that's not your person. That's not your counterpart. Okay. Outdated thinking with the cassette. Yeah, maybe someone you might have been engaged to in the past, someone that might have been a stable person for you. Maybe they gave you money, maybe you lived together, maybe y'all were on your way to being married, something like that. Heartbroken, yeah, deeply hurt, saddened, grieving, breakup. All right. And it happened quick. And now we got okay, so, oh, shoot. This Phoenix energy is everywhere. A lot of people are coming back into union after some time. Okay, all right. Well, there was a karmic relation. Not today, not enough, need eggs. Okay. I'm not saying, nah, spirit, that ain't what the hell I feel. So, yeah, I think that what you were in was a karmic relationship that needed to change you. Because maybe you thought you were in a twin flame journey because of the cycles that kept happening with this person, but it really was just a karmic relationship that I feel like you no longer want to deal with because you got frustrated because they didn't make you feel enough, like good enough, beautiful enough. And it's this needs time, takes time to heal. You need time to heal, and maybe this person moved on to seducing someone, maybe for money. Let's get into it. Because I gotta be honest, I don't. Somebody might be engaged. Somebody might have got married and gave someone else okay, listen to me. You might have connected with. No, I'm gonna tell you what I have here because this is what's clear. Somebody had outdated thinking, and that outdated thinking was either someone got someone pregnant, someone had a false pregnancy, or something like that. So they got engaged because what is it? They call it a shotgun wedding. Because that's what I heard. Shotgun wedding. And then they ended up moving in with this person, right? And that might have broke your heart because it happened so quickly. But that triggered you to change who you are and how you deal with relationships, right? And I think that either this person is connected to a karmic person or this is a karmic situation you were in. We're gonna get into it. I don't know how we get this deep. You about to have me pull out the tarot. Everybody else been good. I don't know what's going on here, earth signs. I do keep hearing shotgun wedding. Let's cross this real quick and get, because your person, my energy might be all up in here just like it was with the air signs, trying to just doing too much. All right, what's this blockages here? Addiction, codependent, obsession, not enough, frustrate. Like I said, I do think that there was a cycle of something going on. I do think you were trying your best to make this person understand that, like, I'm not going to give up on you, to the point where it almost became like maybe you were addicted to being that person for that person, to being that way with that person, or that supportive, or that loving, or that caring, or something. But it just made you feel more and more that you weren't enough. No matter how much you gave, they didn't give it back. They didn't even probably appreciate what you gave them. What the heezy? The golden mirror, a self-absorbed narcissist, love bombing, one-sided relationship, like I just said. And now you're healing your heart, the Phoenix energy. I think maybe you thought this was your twin flame. Because when you meet your soulmate, the time will be right. Or maybe this is your twin flame and it ain't coming back together. Mirroring each other's energy, self-image, reflecting our wounds, and then Cupid, having faith, love is coming, surprise invitation or a meeting. Again, I do think that you are blocking yourself from having Cupid's arrow hit you with someone new because you keep rehashing this thing and or trying to stay connected to someone who is not giving you what you're giving them. Mask. You're putting on a mask maybe you or your person's putting on a mask trying to feel like, I don't feel like that for that person. We just got this one good thing. We just got that one good thing. All right, let's get into the advice. Because I said, so what? Snake, not today. Child. Oh gosh. Okay. What's the advice? In the end, you tried and you cared. The clock needs time, takes time to heal. Cycles. Didn't I say? This is just feels like a cycle. A cycle of like I said, I think this was your karmic relationship that you may have thought could have been your twin flame journey. So the dragonfly, be lighthearted, finding out things coming to the light so that you can adapt, change, and heal. This person either connected themselves, and there goes the chaser energy. It's time for you to come out of that so you can have abundance once you bring death to having this mask on. Let's go a little further into this. All right, Spirit. Love call, expressing, thinking of you and letting you know. So there might be someone else in your energy who is your twin flame, but maybe you keep cycling this karmic situation. Someone who didn't give it equal give and take. Someone who might have married someone else. Yeah. Girl talk. Time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment. And the cards that came out is passion. Yeah, there was insane chemistry here, right? But you need to make healthy choices, okay? From this person who's probably chasing you now that you're making better choices. But this is it. The relationship is over. This is the Grim Reaper energy. There's no second chances. Grow and transform your life. Allow your real twin flame to come in. Because again, you will meet your soulmate when the time is right. Or maybe this, again, take it as it resonates. This could have been your twin flame and they married someone else and put themselves in a toxic cycle that made this karmic. This is now karmic. Karmic is just high or low vibration. It's either a karmic is a lesson. That means that you're going through something. Your soul is going through something that needs to learn and adapt and heal and evolve. Maybe this is your twin flame. That's why you had that type of connection you never had with anyone else. But they've decided to connect themselves to something that leaves them in a karmic energy. They're addicted to whatever that old outdated thing is. And it's time for you to disconnect yourself from the karmic energy, even if it is your twin flame, so that your soulmate can come in. Someone who makes you feel loved and excited and appreciated and gives you what you give them. You want an equal give and take. So it could have been a soulmate. It could have been the twin flame journey. Either way, somebody had some outdated thinking, and I think that they had a shotgun wedding and married someone who they had kids with. And now it's you like not wanting to give up on the love that you have for that person, but that's what's blocking new love coming in. You need to dead this thing and let it go. If that person wants to stay with that family, they want to continue to be who they want to be, let them be that while you move on. All right, let's get 3 cards for self-care for the new moon. Thank you, Spirit. It's time for change, my love. We have energy. Wow. Stop trying to please everyone. Everyone is a whole lot of people. Protect your energy. Body. Your body deserves your love. And optimism. If you're going to make up stories in your head about people and circumstances, please let them be love stories with happy endings. So again, if this situation's coming to an end, let it come to an end, but let your understanding of what's going on be an optimistic, happy ending. It's time for you to claim your energy back from this situation. No more rehashing it. And it's also about touching and loving on yourself physically, giving yourself a hug, knowing that you are enough. You are beautiful. Just because they didn't tell you you were handsome or beautiful, just because they didn't admire the things about you doesn't mean that you don't. So that's another thing that may be blocking you, and or someone's going to come and they're going to admire so many great things about you. And I'm hearing physically that you may be like, oh, I'm not that I'm not that cute. I'm not that handsome. Oh, you doing a lot. No, you really are going to be to this person. Make sure that you're manifesting out of a good heart space and that you're staying optimistic about your love life, because you are supposed to come in union. Love is part of your journey. If you're gracing this message, love is a part of your journey. All right. And then let's get into your fairy guides and see what they have. 2 cards here. Thank you, Spirit. At the bottom of the deck is wisdom, which we know you're applying that because you're ascending. So we have journey. It's time to prepare for a journey. It may be impromptu or planned. Either way, make sure you're ready when the time comes. Pack your passport now. So maybe you're going to take a nice sabbatical from this BS that has taken place. You also have celebration. Get ready to let your hair down and celebrate. It's time to go out, to dance and play. An invitation could be on the way. So I'm taking this 2 ways. I am seeing like with the journey, maybe you and the guys or you and the girls are going to get together and come on, y'all, let's all go out and just celebrate the win of getting through COVID. I don't know, whatever it is. Maybe somebody got a recent promotion. But I'm also saying if you allow yourself to just dead this old weight, right? Someone will be looking out for you and be ready to ask you out. But your energy right now is very bottled up to trying to, I almost said save face to connect with this person from the past when Spirit is trying to tell you that it's time to let go. So I hope that this was able to give you some insight and intuition into your love and romance energy for the new moon. I thank you all for stopping by. So appreciate y'all on this journey with me. All of my subscribers. To those who have yet to subscribe, by all means, go ahead and hit that button along with the notification bell so you know when I'm live. We have more than enough love, support, and healing energy to give. Follow me on Instagram, and don't forget to leave some comments below. I want to know if these readings are really resonating with you all, and I want to connect with you all more. So if there are certain readings that you're looking for, let me know. But sending you all peace, prosperity, protection, and paradise vibes. And until next time, namaste.